It's not often that you see an animal with a disability because most of them are either abandoned or put to sleep. But a very special couple in Montana found unseen potential in these animals and created a special place for them that is a lesson in perseverance and survival.
At first glance, the animals at this Montana ranch look just like any other. But there's something that sets Evelyn, Bryn, Cinder, and their friends at the Rolling Dog Ranch apart.
We have 80 animals at the ranch total, about 40 dogs, about 30 horses, and the rest are cats. More than half of them are blind. The rest are either deaf or three-legged, or they have neurological or medical issues. Most of the animals who are here today would not be alive had they not come here.
Which is why watching them play is so remarkable. As far as these animals are concerned, life couldn't be better. Even though Evelyn can't see, she's still a pro at playing fetch.
Isn't that amazing?
And Emmy Lou, though blind and nearly deaf, has no trouble getting around.
Animals have this amazing ability to overcome whatever nature throws at them. And if you give them a chance to show you that, they will do that.
Dogs are being dogs and playing with each other and romping around, having a great time. They're just enjoying life.
Back when Steve Smith and Elaine Marker got married, they worked in the corporate world, but their dream of taking care of disabled animals led them to build homes for cats, dogs, and horses.
This is Bryn, a blindfold. We were walking her down from where she spends the night in our heated medical stall and taking her down to the corral by Lena's barn where she spends the day. I'm just scratching her back. She's got this sweet spot back here. And as long as you do this, scratch that spot, she'll do this with her mouth.
Living on 160 acres of land in the Blackfoot River Valley, these animals were once at the end of the line.
When the shelters call us about a disabled animal, it's essentially the last call they're going to be making for that animal. This is Blind Penny from California. She's blind from something called progressive retinal atrophy.
Now, not only do they survive, they thrive.
They enjoy life. You just wouldn't know from watching them interact with each other that any of them have anything wrong with them.
Taking care of 80 animals requires a lot of food, extensive medical care, and an endless amount of time. And while these animals need special care more than anything, they're just looking for love. At the Rolling Dog Ranch, they get just that and give plenty back in return.
It's very inspirational to be with the animals and to watch them every day and to know that you've made a difference.
We feel a tremendous amount of love. I mean, these animals pay back everything and then some for all of the work it takes to run this place to make it worthwhile.
Elaine Marker is co-founder of the Rolling Dog Ranch, and Glenn Bennett and Nikki Hensel Bennett are here with their newly adopted pet Spirit. Good morning to you all. Elaine, it's great what you've done. I think what you've done is such a remarkable thing. And these are animals with special needs, but they also have such special qualities that families have come to know and love, right?
That's absolutely right. Like we said in the video there, they just want to be a dog or a cat and to love.
And they don't really know that they're disabled in a lot of ways, right?
We like to say they may have a disability, but they're not necessarily handicapped.
And Nikki and Glenn, tell us about Spirit. What brought her into your life?
We adopted disabled animals in the past, and we had lost our Yorkie Bella. And I was on the internet looking for some articles about Bella, and I came across the ranch, and I saw Spirit, and I emailed the ranch and told them that if they needed any advice that I would be there.
And as we see, she's paralyzed in her front, her front half is paralyzed, and she was an abused dog, but she has found such a loving family. What has she brought to your life in fulfillment? Glenn?
Well, she gives you the same love as an animal who is healthy. They're as excited to see you as a healthy dog. They give you the same love.
There's that gratitude in knowing.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people don't understand that they can love and act the same way.
Glenn and Nikki and Elaine, thank you all for being here so much. And by the way, if you want to see some of these pets on our website, we've set up a link, today.msnbc.com. And we'll be back with more in a moment. This is Today on NBC.